There is nowhere in Monia there is no money.
Monia is the heart of Akene. That's the headquarter of the local government. There are a lot of things in Ibadan that people need to understand. There is nothing in Lagos that we don't have. You may not have up to them, you understand? But for us not to have, not possible.
It is almost 5 p.m. If you're in Lagos, if you're in Yaba, you are driving inside traffic.
Sure.
That's the difference. How many nightclubs do you have in Ibadan?
I think we have more than 20.
More than 20 nightclubs?
Yes.
This road is smooth though. Can you record this road?
This is the Minister of Lands. We are going this way. If there is a problem in the country now, they have to refer you to Minister of Land here because he oversees all the documents.
Documentation, yeah.
It's 11 megawatts hybrid gas and solar independent power plant.
11 megawatt hybrid. They say it's like a solar field.
Yeah. This is like
a solar field. Yeah.
Look at this.
So that the state government this is like an initiative of the state government itself. So you can follow the conversation online on Twitter, most especially about people saying Ibadan has not changed in 30-40 years. They will say, oh, this was how Ibadan is 1974, and then it is still the same. So what do you think you have to say about that particular phenomenon?
Thank you very much. Let me tell you something. This road was one single lane. The road was reconstructed to dualize road during the Akala regime. That's about 15 years.
Okay.
When you are talking about Dubai, you are talking about the business center of Ibadan. Yeah, this is one constructed about 20 years ago.
This particular building constructed.
There is no access bank here. When people are comparing something here, you have to
look at every.
You want to criticize. You know what you are criticizing. You understand? Look at this railway now. This is where we normally go to. Compared to the one we have now.
In Monia.
Yes.
So this is the old railway corporation. Compared to the ones in Omiadio and Monia.
Part of it is ShopRite.
I can see.
Look at what was it called? Train station.
Yes.
Look at the people coming in from that houses.
Alone.
Alone.
I even had to come from a train station this morning.
Imagine. And Ilutoto is there. There will be a dry seaport there.
Yeah. What do you think, is the future prospect for people that are looking to invest in a place like Monia?
It's like you want to tie your money down. I can tell you the development in Monia about 6 years ago is nothing. About 4 years ago till now, it's like it's moving on fast.
From the road
network, and listen, you understand?
Planned.
No, it's already planned. It's not that will be planned. Go and search. Go to Ministry of Lands. There's a place for you to search. You see the plan, the master plan of that place.
So as an investor, you just need to buy into a place that is close, because when the Monia place actually gets started, when the government start to put people in some places, those projects may not even be affordable.
Yes.
So now is the best time to actually key into neighboring properties that fit into the master plan.
Yeah, sure.
I think all of the places I have seen today in Ibadan is absolutely breathtaking.
A day is not enough to tour Ibadan. Yes.
Alaj.
My brother. How's it? Báwo Ìbàdàn? Adúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run, everywhere is full and calm.
I think you're cool.
Abi, have your seats.
Thank you. So how's it?
We thank God, everything is moving on fine. You can see the atmosphere is cool.
Unlike Lagos, this place is more quiet. The traffic is not as.
That's the origin of Ibadan.
And then I miss seeing these mikras around.
That's our symbol. You can see the way everything, but the Ibadan is where place.
Yeah. And I see that the government already started working on this Bodija road.
Yeah.
Right? Because last time I came,
it's not only Bodija.
It wasn't even that bad.
All the inner road of Ibadan, everywhere has been repaired. Even though they are for the past how many years and nobody have touched that place.
This road. Because last time I came,
the only thing they are doing there is just patch. But this one remove everything.
And bring this.
We have a lot of things that's going on.
Because I see a lot of activities going
on.
Yeah,
sure. A lot. You understand? You can see everywhere. You can see everybody's moved down to Ibadan.
Actually.
I have some people that is working in Lagos that they move from Ibadan every day.
Because we even had to come with the train today, so 2 hours we're already here from.
Even though we are taking your car from Ibadan to Lagos,
Yeah.
it won't take you like an hour 30 minutes.
Yes. So at least 1 hour 30 minutes, you already get to the.
If you are working in VI and you are going to Ipaja, like how many hours will you spend?
If you are going to Ibadan, averagely on a normal day, maybe an hour 20 minutes.
An hour 20 minutes. And compare it to the person living in Ibadan and going to Ikeja. So it's more or less like the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe slightly over that, but yeah. And the road is good. The expressway is perfect.
It's top notch.
The expressway is perfect, and then the old, Lagos Ibadan expressway that they talk about, all of those worries have been over.
We have been getting it right. It's not like, but we still have to improve.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the way it is.
Hi everyone. I'm right here in Ibadan with Alhaji Quadri, who is a proper born and bred Ibadan person. In fact, he has lived most of his life in Ibadan. That's over 30 years. And I'm here today for him to take us around, show us different places in Ibadan, talk about the different landscapes, political, economical, business landscape of Ibadan, and help you answer those pressing questions in your mind about Ibadan. So, over to Alhaji. Can you just tell us a bit about yourself?
Thank you very much. I'm Alhaji Quadri Ogundele. I was born in Ibadan, precisely Agbo. My school in UI, my secondary school in UI, everything in Ibadan. I'm a public officer. I'm also into farming. Well, Ibadan is home of many fests. Like we have the first television station in Africa.
In Africa, yeah.
We have the first stadium. We have the University of Ibadan, the UCH. Yeah. We have International Tropical for African. This IITA. We have NISA. We have many things like that. Even though the Ibadan is the headquarters of the whole Southwest. Welcome to Ibadan, my dear brother.
So, there's one thing I will say that I think I mentioned earlier that when I was coming here, I saw that a lot of things are coming up, and especially in this particular axis, right? For example, first off, from the expressway is being fixed, right? They're trying to patch some of the roads, and because I came by train, right? I did a research about when the train station was built. So I don't know if that train station in Monia, I know there's one in Omiadio.
It's like a stopover.
Stopover, yeah. So the train stations, these two stops in Ibadan, right? So when were these stations inaugurated, and when did operations commence in these train stations?
I think the operation started about 5 years ago.
Okay.
With the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari.
Okay.
Well, there are a lot of things that have been coming up in that axis because of the train station. Because in that axis of Monia, we have this dry port that's coming there. There's a circular road that's going on in that area that passes through the Monia.
So I think I saw in the news where the government relocated, people to reclaim about 50 hectares of land.
That means Lututon.
Yeah. So that's where the circular road is going to cut
there's
across.
a circular road that passes through that here, and the Lututon is like, in China, there are a lot of things. There's a thing that they do in China that they move some of the ancient city, they relocate them, and they now start something doing there. I think they call it China now. In China. But here in Ibadan, that's exactly, we want to showcase some things that this is what we have. We cannot continue the way that over 60 years now. Ibadan has been existed for over 70, 80 years now. And it's the headquarters of the Southwest, Western region. You understand? And a lot of things is going on that we have to amend. We can't continue the way it is. Just take a look at Monia now. Monia, there is nothing in Monia before. It's just like a bush, or there is a farm settlement there.
Yeah.
Which we have already turned into estates.
because the population of Ibadan is turning up tremendously. And secondly, about the area now, in Ibadan, we have over population of 10 million. Over 10 million. And a lot of people are relocating to Ibadan. And we have to create a enable environment for people to live.
Yeah.
And I can easily tell you, we have a label. That's a colorway. We have Apete. We have Joda, New Town, and we have Monia. But with development that is coming up now, the Monia is top notch.
That's why a lot of people are going there.
Yes, it's top notch. You can see from Monia, there's a between Monia, from Monia to Heights is like 2 minutes drive.
Yeah.
It's like 2 minutes drive.
Sometimes you can even say IIT is even inside Monia.
You understand? You can say that. But on the normal circumstances, there is nowhere in Monia there is no money. Just tap your own, and everywhere there is access road. If you are going to Ogbomoso, you apply that road to Isen, Ogbomoso, Fakote road.
So talking about the Monia Isen road itself, I've spoken with locals, and then that road is bringing a new face to that location, because before now they said the road was bad, it's not commutable, but with that road you can get to Isenyi in around 20-30 minutes. You can get to Isenyi. Okay, 45 minutes.
Well,
Okay, because of the and then it's a 65 or 67 kilometer long road, fully done, and then drainages in the major parts that people stay in. So what do you have to say about that?
in fact, you have to commend the governor for that, because for over like decade, nothing have happened in that area, and people are suffering in that area a lot. But presently now, before I can remember, there was a time. Let's say about 7-8 years ago, you see people coming from Isen. They are bringing their goods from Isen, farm products. Before getting to Monia, they will get robbed, killed by Fulani people, and some other things in that area. But right from the administration of Governor Sheyi Makinde, everything have already stopped. The security architect of that area is top notch. There's a Motekun in that area, there's operation bust in that area. Even though a lot of people that is living in that area, they are now comfortable now. Not like before, that most of them moved to the city back. Before, between Isen and Ibadan here, you will see at least like 6 checkpoints.
Even on that road itself, you would
and there is local security.
Local security as well. Yeah.
There's this thing, your state, this thing, quarry.
Yeah, along that road.
You understand? Then there is Ijayi farm, this thing settlement there.
Yeah.
Not turning into farm estates in that houses.
Is even Bobby. When you go there, you see the market. People live around. There's electricity there.
Yeah. Even though if you see the other side of the part of money, the other side, that's Iroko, you will see Kola that is university.
Yes.
The other side.
Yeah.
That means the university that is investing in that area. Even though you come to this area, you see under money we have School of Statistics, Federal School of Statistics. Under that Akinyele, that's under
Akinyele.
You have School of Statistics. We have part of you is money.
Yes, part of
it. We have IITA, that is International Tropical for Tropical Agriculture.
Yeah.
We have IITA. We have other things like that in that houses. You understand? The Monia is like a new town entirely, because just look at the new town. That's Ilututun. There will be a dry port in that area,
exactly,
which they are already about to commence the
construction.
Town.
Yeah,
you understand? A lot of things coming up in that area. Just check it out. From that place, there is a road to Isen. From Isen to Oyo. Isen to Oyo, the road is top notch. From Monia to Oyo, they are doing that right away. That old road. I'm not talking about.
Yeah. The old road.
They have already embarked on that. A lot of things. You can see before you get to Monia, you will see 3-star hotel. By the right before you get to Monia Junction.
Yeah. So and there are resorts everywhere. Yes.
You understand? Yeah. You will see that place is resourceful. No matter how you bring your money to that place, you definitely turn to multiple. You understand? Look at that area. Everywhere was not like before that everything was done.
I must applaud the Oyo State government. I must. So before we get into the conversation proper, I would like us to talk about the historical heritage of Ibadan itself, right? Talk about the background. Talk about what brought us here to Ibadan. I mean, the leading background of the foundation that the forefathers have laid for Ibadan and how we are channeling it today. Right. Yeah. So, do you think we should probably take a walk around to do that? Yeah, because it's already getting boring inside this place.
We can't be here and be There's a place called Lagos.
All right. So, as you were saying, Ibadan is the big deal. It's a big deal in the southwestern part of Nigeria, and we cannot underemphasize the role that the young people involvement in politics and governance. Right. And then look at yourself. You are in public service. You are influential to some extent, and you are young as well. Right. And if the government does not lay the foundation for all this, right, people like yourself who actually on the fundamentals understand the roots behind politics in this place will not be. Let me say that.
Yeah, on the normal circumstances, there are a lot of things in Ibadan that people need to understand. Because in Ibadan, there's nothing in Lagos that we don't have. But we may not have up to them, you understand? But for us not to have, that's totally not possible. You understand? In Ibadan here, you people, there's no nightclub that you have in Lagos that we don't have.
That you don't have.
At least we have
something similar.
Yeah.
Right? Which brings me to nightlife. I hear that Bodija is like the hub for nightlife.
Sure.
Right, in Ibadan. And then what's the statistics? How many nightclubs do you have in Ibadan?
In Ibadan? I think we have more than 20.
More than 20 nightclubs?
Yes. I can start mentioning some. Let's start from here. We have Copa here.
We have Copa here, yes.
We have Cloud 7. We have Cloud 7. We have Jay's Place. We have Bottles. We have I think we have what's it called? In Bodija alone. I'm just mentioning Bodija. We have this thing at Samanda along UI Road. What's it called? At Samanda. I can't remember his name, but we have this thing as Ring Road. The Rock.
Yeah.
We have.
I've seen The Rock.
We have in Mav. We have Mav. We have a lot. At least in Bodija, especially in Bodija, we have like 7. In Bashorun there, we have another one beside the BSOS.
Yeah.
Beside BSOS, we have one in that place. But this road, this Parliament Road from the Parliament Road, Awolowo has this.
Yes.
We have up to 8.
Up to 8 clubs.
Yes.
In that axis.
Yeah. There's no doubt about that. There is this thing here, a lot of lounges there. We have lounges there. We have 20 club. We have Passad, the one, play pool. We have, even though Bon Hotel have their own section
like
playing game and a lounge.
And I look at a place like this, like Casa, where you can come in. They have service apartments that you can stay in. They have a lounge like this that you can have fun, play games, and so on and so forth. So you're very comfortable, and then you are at the city center.
Yeah, sure.
Right, and business here is thriving. So I want us to do the conversation of the conversation of property prices in Ibadan, because I know that in places like Kolako, Eshola, when you go there, you see a lot of new developments coming up, duplexes, townhouses that are selling in the hundreds of millions, right? So how did the Ibadan property market, how did it rise to that extent?
In the West Africa, this Bodija, we are in Bodija now.
Yes.
This is the first housing estate in West Africa.
Bodija?
Yes. It's the first housing estate in in West Africa, not in Nigeria. For you to know that, for them to have the foresight of that.
So housing is one of the primary things. Yeah, in Ibadan. Yeah,
Ibadan, because we have the population. We have Kano with the population of Nigeria. Lagos, Kano. You pick Ibadan, maybe it will be the fourth
most populated city
in
Nigeria.
You understand?
Yes.
But you cannot rule it out in terms of property development. We have Kolapo Shola estate. Just about, I can tell you that Kolapo Shola is not up to 15 years.
Yes, and then with those...
And aerodrome is not up to 15 years. And we have another one that is not up to 4 years now. And that's that's the Suez.
Yeah.
You need to go there and see the atmosphere.
And also Kajola that I see by the express, I also heard that is new as well. The new GRA.
Yes, that place will be like Magodo.
Magodo GRA.
Yeah, it will be in form of Magodo.
Because it's by the express.
Yes, that's the setup of that place. They have all the facilities there.
And the government is also the state government is doing a lot to, enable all of these things come in place.
The facility then is that for them to have the government involvement. Government don't have any business in doing business. It's just
to enable business people,
you understand,
and entrepreneurs,
so that you people can flourish. You understand? On the normal circumstances, it doesn't cause any government to just embark on
a development
project and people patronize them. But they have to provide a enable environment from the entrepreneur. You understand? And for the citizen as well. And to provide the security, and all these entrepreneurs, they'll come in. You people are entrepreneurs are rich there.
Yes.
Nobody can take their money to where they will know that they can be flourish. You understand? So far they have the atmosphere and the area is good. We are good to go.
I think we need to go around, look at some specific places in Ibadan, and then
when we are going, I will show you the Oyo State Independent Power Project that Oyo State is doing there.
So I heard about the power project too. That is a state-owned infrastructure.
Yes. I will show you.
And then I heard something about powering 10-kilometer axis round.
Yes.
Let's even start moving. Let's start moving. Let me get these guys to join us.
All right.
So we are in Bodija now. So
this is our Lord Junction. We are going towards Secretariat.
And then the road is under construction, just like you said.
Yeah.
Right, and you can see all of the commercial activities on this road. So there are banks, there are high rises. Look at the construction work in that axis.
That's a hotel.
Yeah, it's a hotel. Yeah. Right, and there are restaurants there. I eat. Yeah, whenever I come to Ibadan, this Ultima.
Yeah.
I eat here, and then I remember
Ministry of Environment.
Ministry of Environment. And the secretariat is just up there. This road is not entirely bad. Is like I said earlier, it's just that the government wants to, refurbish and show that we are committed to development. So yeah, it's a smooth ride. If you are driving around this time, this is almost 5 p.m. If you are in Lagos, if you are in Yaba, you are driving inside traffic.
Sure.
That's the difference. But look at me driving. There's no traffic.
Look at the secretariat.
This is the secretariat.
We are getting to the secretariat now.
All right.
Going inside now.
Okay.
This is the first bank. This is the secretariat. We are going inside the secretariat now.
Okay.
So I will see where the ancient building in secretariat, and I will still tell you some new building that the present administration add to it. Let's go. This is the Oyo State Secretariat. Welcome to the Western region.
Oyo State Government Secretariat.
Yes, this is the Akata General
Office. Yeah. Just in the middle of Bodija, and then from this place to Monia is in another
15 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. To Monia, that's the Secretariat. So towards is turning back.
Yeah. We're going this way.
Yeah, okay. So last time I was here, I met with surveyors here. Then we're doing.
No, we are going to get to the Ministry of Lands.
Oh, okay. We are going straight.
This is the Ministry of Health. You can see it's the Asian building.
Yeah, Asian buildings.
This hospital management board. You understand? This no, we are going now.
Oh, okay.
This Ministry of Establishment. You understand?
And all these buildings were
ancient.
You can even see it from the structures. You're still going straight.
The construction about this building is very difficult for you to bring a name and
put it into the
inside the
building,
wall.
because most of
Very
those buildings are bricks and are concrete castings.
Yes. We are going this way. See, look at the panel over there. We are going to the independent power.
Okay, the independent power.
Yeah.
They
have already run all the power.
Oh, okay.
This thing to the secretariat.
So right now, the secretariat currently uses the new. You can see. Show them Ibadan hybrid power. So this is a plant that the state government uses to generate electricity.
Yes.
On their own.
Yes.
So this power can supply up to 10 kilometers around. This plant can supply up to 10 kilometers around the secretariat. So as far as people that are staying around Bodija, Agodi, are we going inside?
Yeah,
okay.
Go there.
Okay. So around Bodija, Agodi, and so on.
So that you will see the power. They will see the solar panel here.
Oh, okay.
Look at the solar panel over there.
Okay, so it's like a solar field.
Yeah. This is like
a solar field. Yeah.
Look at this.
So that the state government is like an initiative of the state government itself.
Yes.
That's the plant there.
Yeah. Look at this. All this is under Ministry of Environment.
Okay.
The other one is under Ministry of. Need to turn
around. Okay.
So that I can go inside the secretariat back.
How many dams do you have in Ibadan?
I think we have Ashijere, we have LA, we have like 3 or 4.
3 or 4 dams. So that means there are gencos in Ibadan, even if they are small gencos.
Yes.
That's one of the things that we lack in Lagos.
See, look at the power project. It's 11 megawatts hybrid gas and solar independent power plant. 11
megawatt hybrid gas and solar.
This is Oyo State Secretariat. Inside
so
they have a fuel dump here. Down all the state government vehicles
get fuel from.
You can pass there.
Okay.
So that you just pass through the place.
Oh, okay.
Just they are here for fuel.
Yeah.
To refill.
So if I'm a public servant now, just bring my vehicle here.
So far you have the approval.
Get fuel.
Sure. Every week. At least for this thing you'll be having like 30 liters
per week. Based on the parastatal that I work with. Okay. And one thing about the Oyo State government is, I know for a fact that the government is currently making it easy for people to acquire land and process their documents.
Sure.
And it is very fast in Oyo to get your documents, your surveys, your CO, even down to the CO. You can
when we get to the Ministry of Lands now, you will see what it takes. It's just easy. They make life easier for everybody.
So yeah, I mean, there's a lot to learn about Oyo State.
This Ministry of Health.
Yeah.
That's the ambulance there.
Yeah, you can see them.
We bought most of the ambulances during the COVID.
Oh, okay. Most of us, and then they are still fully operational.
100% by
Oyo State Gaming Board.
Yeah.
So there's a gaming board.
Yeah, they are regulating
gaming industry.
That is the governor's office there. Office of the executive governor.
Office of the executive governor.
This is just a Minister of Lands. We
Oh.
are going this way. If there is a problem in the country now, they have to refer you to Ministry of Land here, because you oversee all the
documentation of
the country. You know, we have already if we have problem with land dispute in Nigeria.
So Oyo State is the
that's the only place you can check whatever you need.
Okay. Is there like a lake inside?
There's a lake, there's a dam.
Okay, there's a dam.
Yeah. When
Is it going to be maintained?
If you heard anything about Ogunpa, this is where Ogunpa starts from.
Ogunpa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is the just
For something hectares.
yeah, hectares of land. Look at it. Look at it.
This road is smooth though. Can you record this road?
That's a but they will mark it soon.
Okay, they will mark it soon, right?
Yeah, no.
This is Mokola Road.
And the state government is about to dualize from Ojo to Monia.
So they want to dualize from Ojo to Monia.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at it. Look at the asphalt thickness. You will see now. Look at the asphalt thickness.
How is the government able to manage all these projects? Because it looks like almost all of the major spots in the city of Ibadan they are currently being renovated. I don't want to say repaired because you repair what is spoiled.
This is Mokola.
Mokola. So Mokola is like the computer village of Ibadan where you can get devices.
Can get we have a lot. That's Sabo.
Sabo? Oh, okay.
Sabo is there. We are going towards the Cocoa House. This Alafia Hospital was established over 45 to 50 years ago.
This particular hospital?
Alafia Hospital. We have a lot of legal luminaries in Ibadan. This is Bodija chamber.
Okay. Bodija
chamber. This is Azama Stadium. They constructed during the Seyi Makinde administration.
This one during the Seyi Makinde administration.
Yes. You can go. This Queen Cinema.
So that's okay, Queen Cinema.
Yeah.
And that's Cocoa House. We are
going towards Cocoa House.
So you can follow the conversation online on Twitter, most especially about people saying Ibadan has not changed in 30-40 years. They will say, oh, this was how Ibadan is 1974, and then it is still the same. So what do you think you have to say about that particular phenomenon?
Thank you very much. Let me tell you something. This road was one single lane. The road was reconstructed to dualize road during the Akala regime. That's about 15 years ago.
Okay.
You understand? This dualize from Queen Cinema to Malete.
The
road was single lane.
Yeah.
Just imagine the traffic
on the road during those times.
When you are talking about, you don't talk about this structure. Exactly, we are in Dugbe now. When you are talking about Dugbe, you are talking about the business center of Ibadan. Yeah, this building was not there. This building was constructed about 20 years ago.
This particular building constructed.
There is no access. There is no access bank here. Look at this. This NEPA office. When people are comparing something here, you have to look at everything. You want to criticize. You know what you are criticizing. You understand?
You don't just pick out one thing and say it has not changed.
When you are talking about something, then it was Afribank. This bank
was Afribank.
Yes. Yeah. You understand? It's one of the Asian banks. Then, when you are talking about the area that is not developed, you are not talking about. Don't talk about Ibadan, because if you are bringing out that as criticism, it will be very hard for you because you reside in Ibadan. This structure is not there.
Yeah.
Then
yes, now this particular one is definitely not there.
This structure was about, let's say, 17 years ago. I can easily say
this particular shopping complex.
Shopping mall was.
Yeah.
You understand? There is nothing like this.
So when people pick out things holistically and say, oh, something has not changed, and it's just like living in a place in Lagos and say, oh, because nothing has changed about the building, right? Maybe you have not turned out the building for years. Doesn't mean the environment has not changed.
Hey, my brother, let me ask you one thing. Just take a picture or video of Lagos Island
especially
Saleko,
exactly.
in especially this cathedral in Saleko.
Yeah, that cathedral. Yes.
Yes. Just take the picture about 40 years ago and check back now.
Still the same thing. Nothing. Only they just painted it.
Yeah. That's the only thing. You cannot remove it. And even though the road there, you have to consider the building because
it's an historical structure.
Yes, you can't demolish it.
Yes. And it still serves its purpose.
It's only this structure that is here then.
This particular one.
And this railway.
Yes, railway corporation.
This railway. This business district of the other time. This railway. Whenever look at this railway now, this is where we normally compared to the one we have now.
In money, yeah.
Yes.
So this is the old railway corporation. Compared to the ones in Omi Adio and money, yeah.
Look at the edifice structure there. Compared to these ones. You understand? We are now saying blah 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 and this thing. Look at this post office. You understand? This place has been
it's even being renovated. Yes.
I don't understand.
And all these are ancient colonial structures.
Yes. This is a part of where they are talking about. You understand? This place not belong to the state government. We are going this way. Let's go.
And the Cocoa House doesn't even belong to the state government.
Yes, it belongs to the southwest. It belongs to the old one.
Nothing is wrong with the structure.
This place is under reconstruction.
Renovation, yeah. For the
look at the structure. The only thing the structure needs is the painting.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm saying that the government will not be the one to be just with
it's not the government property now, so the government can paint it.
You understand? The government cannot paint it.
And look at the road around the Cocoa House itself. All of the road is stout. That's the government duty, and the government is doing
beside the road. This is the first bank. That's the bank there.
First bank operational.
First bank, and you are talking. The first bank is not there.
Then.
Yes. You are talking about. You are bringing out something that is not there. You understand? Drive. Let's drive. And CBN is here.
CBN office is here too as well.
Yes.
In this axis.
Many people are talking.
You know, when I see people talk online, they just
shop right. There's shop right inside. Yes.
There's shop right inside Cocoa House.
Yes, you did not capture the Cocoa House.
You did not capture the shop right inside the Cocoa House. But people just go online to just say all sorts of things in the name of chasing clouds. And most of them have never been to Ibadan.
Look at this now. They are still doing one way or the other. They are
renovating all of these axes.
They have to change to. They are using automated this thing here, gates.
Automated gates and all of those things.
So that they can tell everybody will be part. This we are going to the CBN now. This first bank we are going to the CBN now. This shop price. Part of it is shop price.
I can see. And look at all of these high rises in this
CBN.
Yes. So this is Central Bank of Nigeria, the Ibadan branch. Have you captured it?
This is where serve the whole southwest. Then.
Yeah, then right before the structure in Lagos.
See cash and carry here. Heritage more inside way. Do we have this? When you're talking about something, this they are talking about this place as well. Look at left. Look at this place. They are talking about this place as well. This Radio Nigeria. Are you saying that the state government will come out? Oh, you understand?
Exactly. So they are not state government properties.
This is Radio Nigeria.
Then the Radio Nigeria that used to.
The building is still there, but they have already moved their headquarters out of this place. It's at the house. It's a personal property of someone. Are you saying the state government
will come and paint it when the structure is still solid?
Yes. This is a commercial center then. And everything is still moving on here. We have a lot of things that is going on here. Look at this houses. Look at the structure here. Do we have a space that government can mount anything here? No.
Just a lot of on couch criticism without basis. Because the government will not come and paint a property for a private person.
If you want to take the drone shot, you will see that if you take the drone shot, the only thing that is not there is the painting. The painting that with the five thing, you understand? We have some supermarket that is just a specialized supermarket.
In
Look
this
at all
area.
this area.
Yeah, they are private residences.
Yeah. This is Onireke.
Onireke.
Yeah, in Onireke. Look at this place. You will see that this is a standard of Igbo people. We will just be seeing them. We have some of their supermarkets here that's just meant for
expatriates. Maybe people from China, the Asian guys that have special. We are going straight.
Yeah.
Specialized products.
When we finish from the stadium, we will see the street spot in Ibadan.
Nightlife. That's what I love to hear.
This is a healthy pensioner
house.
Yes,
Oyo State is developed. There's nothing you can tell me. Because
they have pensioner radio, they have pensioner.
Yes, now I am here and I'm seeing things for myself.
There was a building here before, and the place is supermarket, and the place they demolish the place so that they can give the place facelift.
I mean, a lot of development. The government is not even cowing down on development. The government is actually even doing a lot.
This is the stadium. We are going to the stadium. This is Ibadan Recreation Club. You have Ibadan Recreation Club by the left. This is the stadium by the right.
So I think this is that recreation club that has the lawn tennis, all of those things indoor.
We have lawn tennis in this place.
And this is the sports center.
That's Sabo.
Sabo Ibadan. Sabo Ibadan.
Yes, now. Sabo is Sabo.
Yes.
The same thing they are selling in Sabo Yaba is the same thing they are selling here.
Sabo is actually an Hausa
community
word. Yeah, Hausa
That's
community. Hausa market. That's what Sabo means. It means a market.
Even though we're having match on Sunday here, you can go here.
Inside here?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Ibadan now, we have like up to 10 high institutions. We have Lee City University, we have KDUI University, we have UI University, we have Popo University, we have Polytechnic of Ibadan. We have like 5 polytechnic here in Ibadan. 4. We have we have School of Statistics here in Ibadan. We have College of Agric. We have a lot of things here. We have School of Nursing in Ibadan. We have School of Hygiene in Ibadan. We have this thing School of Forestry in Ibadan. In Ibadan alone, no. Just let's take a look at
the whole of your state.
Yes, now. This is Suya Sports. We are getting to this, Sabo.
There are still more in front of me.
Yes. We are going to the main. You understand? We have, that alone. Even though the Lagos State doesn't have up to that, we have 17 high institutions. You understand? Government owned, no.
Government owned.
We are not talking about private too. In Oyo State.
In Oyo State.
Lagos doesn't have to
both generalized and specialized institutions.
Yes. We are going. We are on golf club directly. Because look at the people playing. Yeah, let's be going.
So, having gone and seen all of the new developments in Oyo State, specifically Ibadan, I want us to talk about Moniya. That's Akinyele local government. First off, how big is Akinyele local government? Is Moniya the major place in Akinyele local government?
Precisely, Moniya is the heart of Akinyele. That's the headquarter of the local government.
Yeah.
You understand? And as we speak now, the development in that area is going to Moniya.
Okay.
Because if you are talking about Ojo is part of Akinyele local government. But if you are talking about Monia. Monia is totally out of it. The way Monia is being developed now is beyond reasonable doubt. Now, just to think of it, look at what's it called? Train station.
Yes.
Look at the people coming in from that houses.
Alone.
Alone.
I even had to come from a train station this morning.
Imagine. And Ilutotun is there. There will be a dry seaport there.
Yeah.
The port, just to disconnect Lagos, this import, they will now be bringing stuff to that area.
Directly to Ibadan.
To Ibadan, so that people will start using that place.
They can connect it from the express.
Sure. They have the network, the road network of that area is top notch.
Exactly.
You understand? Not like before that all those areas are farm settlements, but now we have already turned it to estate. If you look at Monia now, it will be very difficult for any local government to get IGR from the area than any other place. Look at train station, the seaport, the dry seaport. There is a government, there is a quarry there, there's government is managing, and there is this in Lututu. When government want to set up a place, you know, he will pump money. Look at the security architect of that area. Now they are now using assistant commissioner of police in that area. That's area command. Is there presently now?
Yes.
Yeah, there's money. There's area command there. Now they have a abattoir in that Akinyele local government as one of the best in the country.
In the country.
Yes.
I think I need to visit the abattoir.
Yeah. It's one of the best
in the country.
In Nigeria of today. That's the abattoir. Well equipped group and everything was top notch. Was work standard. You understand? We have a abattoir there. And that area, for you to see that area, and we have a cattle, this thing, there's a livestock, there's a place there, but we cannot compare it to the residential side. The government just carve out of the Akinyele local government.
So, what do you think, is the future prospect for people that are looking to invest in a place like Monia?
It's like you want to tie your money down. Just look at Bodija now. About 60 or 70 something years ago that we have Bodija in place. You understand? People, when you are in Bere then, our great grandfather, when they are staying there, they have a mud area there. Look at Adebisi Deacon's house. Yeah, they say that you have up to 100 and something rooms in his house, no doubt. Anybody that's coming to Bodija, they will think that it's coming to bush area. Then. And even though we are going to UI. But now, everybody can easily say, okay, the money I used to invest, maybe most of them buy the house at the rate of maybe £3, £10 then, or £50. Now, for you to get a 600 square meter of land in Bodija, at least a square meter of land, nothing less than 100,000 naira. If you now invest the money now, in the next couple of months, I'm not talking about years, in the next couple of months, it's like your money will be like 50% higher than the way you buy it. You understand? But now, I can easily tell you that let's look at money about 10 years ago, and look at money about 6 years ago, about 5 years ago, and 3 years ago. I can tell you the development money about 6 years ago is nothing. But I can easily tell you between about 4 years ago till now, is like it's moving on fast.
From the road
network and listen, you understand?
Yeah.
That's just it. And before you know it, between now and the next, let's say 2 years, we'll be totally out of it. You will now be seeing different things in that area.
And then property will now become scarce because now at this
let me tell you something. There are a lot of government acquisition in that area. The government don't want anybody in that houses. If you want to do something, bring your plan. Let us see what you have. You can't just be building whatever. You can't just be bringing something for us that is not part of our plan. The reason why we are calling it Ilututun means new area,
yeah.
New development. That means we want development in that area. You understand? You can't just get a land of on the number. You can't get a land of 5 million naira and you'll be saying that you want to build a house of 10 million naira. No. there is a specification on that each land in that area. And we want development in that area. You understand? Before you know it, within 2 years now, you will see a lot of buildings that will come up in that area, and a lot of investment will come up as well. Because from that area to the basket home of Oyo State, that's Okeogun area, is access road. There is access road, there is security and everything. Before you know it, and even though we are traveling out of Ibadan, you just connect Lagos Ibadan road directly to Lagos, anywhere you are going.
From money, yeah.
And thank God we have now Ibadan airport have been upgraded to international standard.
Exactly. Yeah.
And the governor have already awarded the contract about 40-something billion naira. And he said he gave them 9 months or 10 months for them to complete the job. You know that anything that I want to do is about money. Say, if it's the money, don't worry, I'll get the money for you intact. It's Krembo that is doing the project, you understand? And now, before you know it, that area we are talking about, immediately that place is developing, that you have to consider the residential area as well. That the price of that area will jump up.
People that are working in those industries,
that means
places to stay.
Sure. That means when you have an international airport within, when you have an international airport in place, you have a seaport, you have train. That means you have all the access in that area.
So we can liken Monia right now, what's going on in Monia right now, to a place like Oluyole that has been industrialized.
Yes.
And then if you look at the residential parts of Oluyole, it is designed for the eyebrows.
Sure.
Right. So what do you think about that?
In fact, the way I look at things now, if we are talking about it, the Monia is different from Oluyole right away. Because Oluyole, as we speak now, is choked up. There is no more land in Oluyole. It will be very difficult for you to see 5 acres of land in Oluyole. We can't see. But the place is already choked up. Even though the plan of the state government, sometimes the plan of the government, I know, it will get a time that they will prefer to relocate some companies from that area because it's now residential.
Yeah.
You know, it's in industrial estates.
Yeah.
Then. But now, nobody can be saying that it's industrial estate anymore. Because they
people are living there.
Yes. Because everybody lives there. We have Coca-Cola, we have 7-Up there, we have Zatek, we have Sumar. All of them are there in that area, that Oluyole extension. Yeah. You understand? Compared to Monia here, what they are moving down to Monia is totally high class. Compared to other zones. Compared to other zones.
And it will be planned.
No, it's already planned. It's not that will be planned. Go and search. Go to Ministry of Lands. There's a place for you to search. You see the plan, the master plan of that place. Yeah. You see the architecture of that area. You see everywhere.
So as an investor, you just need to buy into a place that is close, because when the Monia place actually gets started, when the government projects, when government starts to do PPP in some places, those projects may not even be affordable anymore.
Yes.
So now is the best time to actually key into neighboring properties that fit into the master plan of money.
Let me give you an instance. There's something. There was a time about 3 years ago. The Akinyele local government, they are doing a housing scheme. They are now selling land for people, and they are selling that land at the rate of 4-5 million naira then, about 4 years ago.
4-5 million.
Now I can easily tell you that the land is about 10 million naira now, of 12-15.
In the main Akinyele.
No, in Monia Road. That road, Monia Road.
Yeah. 4-5 million like 2-3 years ago, and now almost 10 million.
Yes, because of the development. There's nothing. When development is somewhere, there's no how the price will rise. Now they are taking they will be very soon. Now they will put them in Band-Aid.
That's Monia.
Monia.
Because people already a lot of people are moving there already.
Sure. And government, if you can see the way government spend their money, they will not spend their money in which they will not that will not affect people directly or indirectly in a prosperous way.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So job creation,
You understand?
economic
That
activities.
because the aim of the government is that to secure Oyo State. You know, when you have, if you don't have accommodation, it will if people are homeless, they'll be thinking otherwise. But now, we thank God that we have more than enough housing scheme. But we cannot compare all this with Monia. Because Monia have all what it takes.
And then at this point, there's even more affordable than
any of them. Because okay,
right.
Imagine now in Kolapo, they are selling like 100,000 per square meter.
That's
100,000, 120,000 per square meter.
So that's around maybe say 70 million per
plot. And the money they are selling 10,000.
Yeah,
per square meter.
That's like 10 million per plot.
Some people are selling 5,000.
Yeah.
And before you know it, within the shortest period.
And even in our estate right now, we are selling for 2.5.
Imagine how much square meter?
So 500.
Yeah. 500. Yeah. Imagine.
So that's 500 per.
That means you are selling 2,500 per square meter. And before you know it, everybody that is buying that at the rate of 2,500, within 2 years now, at least they will be selling like 10,000 square meter. 10,000 per square meter. Because of development. All these things we are talking about now, the dry port, immediately the dry port started working now, and the Ilututun rise, everywhere will be choked. Because we have a lot of people that want to come down to Ibadan. I can easily give you an analysis of something. Okay, for example, now we have the largest number of core members in Oyo State in Nigeria.
The largest number of core members
in Nigeria. Yes, like now we have like 26,000 plus
core members.
Yes, I can easily tell you that.
That's more than Lagos, so.
Yes, now I'm serious.
I'm giving you in Lagos. They're not even a lot. I
can easily tell you now, most of them, they at least like 3,000 or 4,000 of them. Want to. It's like they are settling down in Ibadan. In every stream. Let's say in every stream, like 1,000 or 500 people are settling in Ibadan. Like yesterday, they passed out yesterday. Like 500 settled down in Ibadan. They are still doing another one the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Another one will still settle in Ibadan. Where is the accommodation? That means before you know it, people, that's the extension of Ibadan.
Yes.
This is Bodija. From Bodija to Moniya is more or less like 10 minutes drive or 12 minutes drive. You understand? And the place is, presently now, the place is like, anybody that is interested should just go to Moniya and just get in touch. You may have house that you are living before, but the most idea is that just get it as part of your investment, future investment. You can get your property done. You can buy like 2,000 square meter and just get like what's it called, 3 bedroom duplex and rent it out. Or you can start be using it for short lets. Before you know it, within little time, you see a lot of money on it. It's like maybe you'll be thinking that I don't understand. Am I robbing a bank? Or you understand the way you see your money.
Imagine what it costs to get a service apartment here at Black now. Yeah.
Imagine. Just look at that.
And then 20, 30 years ago, or maybe 40 years ago, nobody would imagine that.
Nobody. See, let me tell you something. Like I can easily tell you, like 5-7 years ago, there's nothing like 7 years ago that service apartment in most of the areas in Ibadan. But now, the rate people are making money in service apartment, that short let, is totally out of it, because you need to see people. Like now, if you go to like 3 bed now, you spend like 3 bed duplex, you can spend like 200,000. Imagine you now spend 3 days. That's 600,000. In 300,000. Now compare, like, okay, if you now have that, if it's like 3, you have 3 duplex, you have 4. That means immediately you have a full booking, you are getting 800,000. If you now have in a month of 30 days, you now have like 10 days. That's 800,000 times 10. That's 8 million naira. That 8 million naira, just remove the service charge, everything. Before you know it, out of 8 million naira, let's say you gain 2 million, 6 million.
6 million, you spend 2 million.
You understand? That's a good bargain. You understand? That's a good bargain. Instead of you to just keep your money somewhere.
I think you've actually done justice to the Ibadan axis, right? I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know about Ibadan. So it's a pleasure to have you, Alhaji, right? And I hope we can do this again very soon, maybe in another 6 or 9 months. And we can say that, oh, we said this thing 6 months ago, we said this thing 9 months ago, and all of the things that we have said about this axis is materializing.
Sure.
Right? And that's the good thing about all of these projections that we make. And it's good that we are documenting the process. It's very just like the government is doing, just like other stakeholders are doing. It's good that we also try to document the progress of it all. Right. So thank you very much once again. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think all of the places I have seen today in Ibadan is absolutely breathtaking. And I didn't even have time to, go through, stand or, sit down to look at these places properly. Right.
A day is not enough to tour Ibadan. Even though at least we still have a lane lake, we have a Rafin house, we have a DBC house, we have Power Tower, we have Mapo Hall, we have IT, even though we want to get to that.
Would you even enter University of Ibadan?
Yeah. Including
exactly.
Technical of Ibadan.
We didn't even go to all of those sites. And it's already 6 p.m.
Yeah.
It's already 6 p.m. So I am definitely coming back to Ibadan. I am definitely coming back to do a proper tour, because I believe that people should see the gem that is in this Ibadan. Right? And they should shape their consciousness towards the fact that there is value here. Right? Yeah. And we need to tell the story. We need to tell the story.
That's just it. You just need to come back to Ibadan. A lot of things is happening in Ibadan. In terms of infrastructure, security, everything is intact.
I agree.
There is no where you can see in Ibadan.